Field Marshal Gunther von Kluge was the supreme commander in the West. After the injury sustained by Field Marshal Owen Rommel in an Allied air raid on July 17, von Kluge also took over the direct command of Army Group B. On July 22, he warned Hitler about the inevitability of a breakthrough of the front, but Hitler ordered to continue holding the line. Hitler could still, even now, although the situation has greatly complicated, make the position tolerable if he had gone along with the demands of Field Marshal von Kleist. Since the attempt to prevent the enemy from launching an offensive from the bridgehead has failed, the only thing that could now be discussed was how to free both armies from the imminent encirclement, to evacuate Brittany in order to save the divisions defending there, and to immediately leave all of southwest and southern France. Only then could it still have been possible to delay the enemy's advance toward the Seine or further southeast. But Hitler issued a directly opposite order, according to which Brittany or at least its ports had to be held. Army Group G was to remain in southwest France and on the French Mediterranean coast, and the breach made by the enemy in the Avranches area was to be closed with a counterattack. To this end, it was ordered to withdraw all tank divisions from the front without any compensation and, creating an offensive grouping led by the commander of the 5th Tank Army, concentrated in the Mortain area with the task of striking at Avranches to cut off the breakthrough 3rd American Army from its rear. The order specifically emphasized that the enemy must not under any circumstances be allowed to gain operational freedom. On August 2, Hitler sent von Kluge a directive with orders for the immediate beginning of a counteroffensive between Mortain and Avranches. General Walter Warlimont, Deputy Chief of Staff to OKW, was sent to von Kluge's headquarters to oversee the execution of the order. Von Kluge suspected that he had no chance of success, and that the German troops in Normandy should retreat to the Seine River and deploy on unscathed defensive positions south of Caen. However, on August 4, Hitler immediately ordered the attack to begin. He demanded that 8 of the 9 armored divisions in Normandy take part in the assault. And the Luftwaffe must use all of its reserves, including 1,000 fighters. According to Hitler, the preparation of these units was to be carried out for the continuation of the offensive. Von Kluge must believe in success. He must allocate enough armored vehicles from the main front in Normandy to create an effective strike group, and then he will achieve surprise. Despite being ordered to wait until every tank, every gun, and every airplane is gathered, von Kluge and SS General Paul Hauser, commander of the 7th Army, which held the western part of the front, decided to attack as soon as possible, before the situation worsened. The main striking force was designated as the XLVII Tank Corps under the command of General Hans von Funk. Instead of 8 tank divisions, only 4 incomplete ones were able to be freed from defense tasks and prepared for the operation: the 2nd Tank Division, the 116th Tank Division, the 2nd SS Tank Division, and parts of the 1st SS Tank Division, totaling 300 tanks. The Tank Corps were supported by 2 infantry divisions, 5 Kampfgruppen formed from the remnants of the Tank Training Division, and 4 battered infantry divisions. Von Kluge ordered the offensive to begin on the night of August 6 to 7. To avoid alerting the American troops about the start of the offensive, the Germans did not conduct preparatory artillery bombardments. The goal of the offensive was to attack the 30th Infantry Division, commanded by Major General Leland Hobbs, to the east of Mortain, then break through the American defenses and reach the coast. If the Germans had achieved complete surprise, the offensive could have very well ended in success. However, on August 4, the Allied ultra-decoders were able to intercept and decrypt all orders and tasks of the upcoming operation. As a result, Bradley, learning about the German plans for a sudden attack in his sector, was able to receive air support from the 9th Air Force and the Royal Air Force.